There's PC terms for everything these days, but fat people are fair game. Someone has to fight for us.
Push Kate! Push it! One more time!
I'm Whitney Thor. I'm 30 years old. I live at home with my parents, and I'm a fat dancer. It's about a passion.
MBFL fans are convinced that Season 11 is packed full of fakery, and now they found something else to slam Whitney Thor about. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. It has to do with Jessica Powell, her business partner with No BS Active. Some My Big Fat Fabulous Life fans actually believe that TLC and Whitney forget they have memories. So what's going on? Read on to find out more. MBFL Whitney Thor and Jessica in Season 11. In 2021, TLC fans saw that No BS Active looked likely to improve after Jessica Powell joined Glenn Thor's daughter in the fitness program. Since then, fans have seen more of the fitness trainer, but in the current season, they doubt her authenticity. Actually, they doubt the authenticity of a lot of things. TLC fans actually hate that the My Big Fat Fabulous Life show seems scripted. Despite learning more about her half-sister Angie, fans still believe that Whitney and TLC just invented that family connection. Probably that's because there were leaks that Glenn fathered a son in Asia. If he did that, then he was a busy boy, as he'd apparently left Jackie pregnant in the USA before he went to Asia. Fans also suspected some previous fakery with the French tutor. MBFL Whitney Thor gets Jessica faking for drama? In Season 11, Jessica seemed reluctant to get in the water and do aerobics. Whitney had been trying to encourage her dad to exercise in the pool, as she'd been doing it. Anyway, she practically threatened Jessica with her job. That came when her business partner claimed she had a huge fear of the water. The MBFL star said to Jessica that she must do a lesson on water aerobics and then film it for their No BS Active business app. Well, My Big Fat Fabulous Life critics seemed puzzled. Furthermore, they didn't like that Whitney Thor said that her trainer's job is on the line if she doesn't do it. After all, they had seen Jessica involved in water-based activities in the past. Jessica Powell fears water? MBFL fans seemed very skeptical of the scene between Whitney Thor and Jessica. On Reddit, who/extra_dondent_8855 questioned Jessica's fear of water. In their post they wrote, "Some members of the community were grateful for the reminder." One of them noted in the replies, "Yeah, I've been wondering about this. They went whitewater rafting. Jessica definitely mentioned being scared at the time, but I don't think standing in the shallow end of a pool should be that harrowing." Another follower wrote, "I really felt for her last week, not having seen / remembered the paddleboarding episode. I can't believe I used to think there was truth in that show." What are your thoughts about Jessica Powell supposedly being terrified of water? Did you recall that she had been river rafting in the past? Not to mention that she seemed at ease on a paddleboard. Do you think My Big Fat Fabulous Life producers and Whitney Thor faked the swimming pool scene for more drama? Reality television often walks a fine line between authenticity and fabrication, leaving viewers questioning the veracity of what they see on screen. In the case of Whitney Thor, star of My Big Fat Fabulous Life, MBFL, allegations of fakery have swirled around her persona and the show itself. This essay delves into the accusations against Thor and the show, analyzing the evidence and exploring the broader implications of reality TV's blurred boundaries. Introduction. Reality television has captivated audiences for decades, offering glimpses into the lives of everyday people and celebrities alike. However, as the genre has evolved, so too have questions about its authenticity. Whitney Thor, the charismatic star of My Big Fat Fabulous Life, MBFL, has found herself at the center of controversy, with critics accusing her and the show of fabricating elements of her life for entertainment purposes. This essay seeks to unravel the truth behind these allegations and examine the impact of such fakery on both the reality TV industry and its audience. Chapter 1. The Rise of Whitney Thor. Whitney Thor rose to fame through her viral YouTube video titled "A Fat Girl Dancing," which garnered millions of views and led to her own reality show, MBFFL, on TLC. The show chronicles Thor's life as a plus-size woman navigating relationships, career aspirations, and societal expectations. However, as Thor's star ascended, so too did speculation about the authenticity of her story. Chapter 2. The Allegations of Fakery. Critics of MBFFL have pointed to various instances they claim are staged or exaggerated for dramatic effect. These allegations include fabricated storylines, scripted interactions, and staged events. One particular point of contention is Thor's tumultuous romantic relationships, with some viewers questioning the sincerity of her on-screen romances and breakups. Chapter 3. Analyzing the Evidence. To assess the validity of these allegations, it's crucial to examine the evidence presented by both supporters and detractors of Thor and MBFFL. This chapter dissects specific scenes and storylines from the show, scrutinizing the editing techniques, inconsistencies, and behind-the-scenes revelations that fuel suspicions of fakery. Chapter 4. The Psychology of Reality TV. Reality television operates on the premise of voyeurism, inviting audiences to peer into the lives of others. However, the line between reality and fantasy often blurs, leading viewers to question what they see on screen. This chapter explores the psychological impact of reality TV's manufactured narratives and the implications for both participants and audiences. Chapter 5. Reality TV in the Digital Age. In an era of social media influencers and curated personas, the authenticity of reality television faces greater scrutiny than ever before. This chapter examines how platforms like Instagram and YouTube intersect with traditional reality TV, blurring the lines between genuine expression and performative identity. Chapter 6. The Ethics of Reality TV Production. As allegations of fakery continue to plague shows like MBFFL, questions arise about the ethical responsibilities of reality TV producers and networks. This chapter delves into the ethical considerations surrounding scripted content, manipulation of participants, and the duty to accurately represent diverse experiences on screen. Chapter 7. The Impact on Audiences. Reality TV holds a mirror up to society, reflecting and shaping cultural norms and perceptions. This chapter explores how the portrayal of individuals like Whitney Thor influences audience attitudes toward body image, relationships, and self-acceptance, and the potential consequences of perpetuating unrealistic narratives. Chapter 8. Moving Forward. In the wake of controversy, the future of Whitney Thor and MBFFL remains uncertain. This chapter considers the implications of continued skepticism surrounding reality TV authenticity and proposes strategies for fostering greater transparency and accountability within the industry. Conclusion. The allegations of fakery surrounding Whitney Thor and My Big Fat Fabulous Life raise important questions about the nature of reality television and its impact on society. While the truth may remain elusive, the discourse surrounding these accusations sheds light on the complexities of authenticity, representation, and media manipulation in the modern era. References include a comprehensive list of sources cited throughout the essay, ranging from academic articles to news reports and social media discussions. Optional includes supplementary materials such as transcripts of key scenes from MBFFL, interviews with cast and crew members, and analysis of viewer reactions.